Hey guys, before you get mad at me, I know I've been gone for a while because I finally stopped procrastinating about making a Meeting Cotton Part 3 for once. So, in this part, Cotton will be taking you to her house, and I will be saying this now. I have changed up her voice a little bit because it's starting to get really hard to do her kind of low accent voice. It still kind of have the same accent and the whole thing, just you get it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry. I was procrastinating. A few mistakes might happen in the video. Just saying. All right, see you there. Lion, if you don't hurry up, I'm going to leave you behind. Cotton was leading you to her house. Before, she didn't exactly trust you, but well, I guess she trusts kinda easily. It's hard to tell. You were walking through the woods, past all the giant mushrooms and trees, as her tiny gecko, Roscoe, chilled on your shoulder, just looking up at you calmly. Look, I'm trying, but you have longer legs than me. Yeah, well, that's not my fault, is it? It's kind of your parents' genes are the issue. Oh, whatever, you said. Am I wrong, though? No. Exactly. Anyways, it's right up here. You look up ahead to see this massive freaking house. This mansion was very supernatural in a very, how do you put this, slightly harsh way. As you look around at the flora around it with the tree-sized mushrooms and the flowers around it, as the mansion stood tall with pillars at the end of each tower, you would say, with what looked like the lights of the inside, but every now and then you'd see what looked like a figure pass by, but then disappear on the other side of the window. So this was where Cotton lived. You were honestly expecting her to live in a more modest home, but you do remember her telling you that she lived with multiple people. So this was not surprising at the slightest. As you looked around, someone walked out the door of the mansion toward you and Cotton. Oh, hey Comet. Is everything alright? Yes, everything's fine, Cotton. May I ask who this is? You look up to see what looks like to be a possible male or female, hard to tell, with dustiest reddish hair with a lighter dusty pink highlights, with wolf ears and wolf tails that are bluish with pinkish highlights on the ears and then a reddish highlight on the tail on the bottom side. Their face has a green four-pointed star in the middle with one blue eye, one gold eye, with baggy clothing of more cold colors. Their eye with the moon-shaped pupil that is white closes. Oh, a new friend! Hello! You were confused. Didn't they just sound completely different a second ago? I forgot to tell you. Lion, this is Comet. Comet has 3 personalities in their head, which is Dawn, Dusk, and then, as you can see, Comet. They're like 3 personalities, which each eye holds the one, and when one closes, the other is talking. So, say for example, when the one with the sun pupil is closed, the moon one is talking, and when the one with the moon pupil is closed, the sun is talking, and when neither are closed, that's Comet. So, yeah, that's your dialogue there. I feel like I met you before, but I can't quite put my finger on it. The eye with the sun closes. I don't give a fucking damn who the hell they are. Why are they here, Cotton? Be nice. Sorry. Dawn is a little moody. Well, Moon, Dusk, Dawn, he goes by many things, He's been like that ever since they became one. They became one? Well, they actually all used to be siblings until... don't you fucking dare say it. Yep, that's why I stopped. Anyways, do you want to come in? It's starting to get chilly. Yeah, sure. Comet gently guides you inside, back into the mansion. As you walk in, you are met with a living room, a kitchen on the more farther side, along with a staircase that goes upstairs. There's some people around, including someone who runs over to you. Oh my goodness. Hi. I'm Yaksa. It's really nice to meet you. This young girl that has light brown hair, bunny ears, and what looks like void corruption on the left side of her face has run to you and stopped right in front of you. She wears a dusty blue outfit that is very close to gray, with white accent clothes, and you notice that she has shark features that are black and purple, or dark purple. It's really nice to meet you. What's your name? I'm YN. Oh, that's such a pretty name. Yaksa, come here. Look, there's a new person. You look up. There's this other girl who looks slightly older than Yaksa, who looks intimidating in a way. I can see that. So, what's your deal? I'm visiting? This girl has a slightly darker shade of brown of hair than Yaksa does, with dark dusty red horns with black accents, along with a tail that gently sways behind her. She wears black clothing with a dark dusty fuchsia accent, and her face has this same thing, another corruption, but it doesn't look harmful to either of them. Okay, Cotton, who exactly is this and why are they here? Well, for your information, Yaksa, this is my friend, and she's going to be staying the night. If she wants to. Oh, so like a sleepover. I really want you to introduce you to everyone, like Penny and Prismarine and Ivory. Yaksa, calm down. They just got here. I know, but like, come on, it's a new person. I want to be nice. You always want to be nice. Well, duh. As Mom and Dad always say, I'm kind of the brighter side of the operation when it comes between us. Don't get that in a twist. Okay, Miss Moody Tootie. Oh, hush, Miss Ray of Sunshine. Please forgive them. They're very chaotic, and well, you're new here. They don't really trust that kind of people. Hey, Bex. You're here. You pause and turn around as you feel what feels like the force of over 10 people glare into your back. Yeah, I am here. Now who the hell is this? This is YN. She's going to be staying the night. I'm sorry, last I checked, every time you make friends, you always tell us. So, I'm guessing this is a more dire situation kind of person. Well... Yes? The girl who is talking has a darkish chocolatey type hair, dark hazel eyes, well, one hazel eye you can see at the moment, as there is a purple patch with a lighter purple rose covering her eye. She has a quiet glare that seems to be staring scythes into your face. So you're staying the night, eh? Mm-hmm. And I see you're an elf. Mm-hmm. If she's gonna be roommating one of us, I swear to God, Cotton, if it was me. Well, Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, not fucking happening. Oh, come on, Bex. Bex, look. She's kind of doesn't have a room right now, and she kind of needs it. So, and you're like the most hospital tight one in this entire mansion, because Soulfire, well, what is this about me? Holy fuck! Soulfire, you know I hate it when you do that! When I appear behind you, I know, but I really don't give a fuck. Now, what is this about me? We got a new person, and Cotton was thinking about putting them in my room. Since she knows if we put him in yours, you're probably just gonna try and kill him in the first 5 minutes. That is, if they try to hurt me or my sister. You know that. The man now standing in front of you looks about 17 to 16 with dusty hair, light, dusty lavender tips, black horns, and wearing black suit, black pants that have tears in them. His eye is concerning as he has a flame coming out of his frickin' eye socket that seems to be coming out of his brain. So, I'm guessing you're the aura I've been sensing around here. Suddenly a hand gently grabs Soulfire's shoulder. Brother, I think it'd be better if you started being nicer. You look behind Soulfire to see what looks like to be a girl with a more lighter purple with black clothing that shows her shoulders, kind of like those tank tops that show off shoulders but keep going as sleeves, gray wings, and what looks to be some kind of weird lines on her leg. Her hair is covering one side of her face, and you can barely see behind it another flame. As you're guessing, that's his sister. Sister, you realize that this could be another person that could hurt us, right? I'm aware, but at least give him a try, brother. Fine. But they're not going in my fucking room. I'm leaving. Soulfire and Kiera head upstairs without another word. What do you honestly would have What do you honestly What did you honestly expect, Cotton? He's Oh, come on, sis. I get you and Soulfire don't get along very well, but, come on. He can be nice. In his own way. Yeah, as you said. There you go. That wasn't really a compliment. I know. Anyways, please, Bex. Oh my god, fine. But I swear to God, if they touch any of my shit, I'm cutting their hand off and I'm gonna... No. Don't scare them on the first night. Fine. Send them up to my room when you need to. I'm going to bed. She heads upstairs, looking severely annoyed. What do you honestly expect? She's always like that. Anyways, later, do you want to meet, Penny, Prismarine, and, Ivory later, Lion? Sure. Then that settles it. You're staying the night. Are you sure you're prepared for this? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna be in the kitchen if you need me. Can you just hang out with Yexa and Yaksa for a bit? Yeah, sure. Great. Have to deal with the newbie. Oh, come on, Yaksa. Be nice. You realize nice is not a thing that's in my vocabulary or my personality. I know. Doesn't hurt to try. You're a pain in the ass. Anyways, that concludes today's video. I hope you all had a good time listening to it. Again, I am sorry I procrastinated. I have issues. Leave me alone. Anyways, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, whatever your time limit is. Bye. Goodbye, my little fireflies.